Alright guys, what's going on? We've got the 10th war of Season 21 here, and today 4Loki's going to be facing rolx2, or Hell's Bells 2. You can see here that going into this war, they were 14th in Masters, but I guess they were in Plat 2 last season, so I guess they're having a good season. But you can see here that they are relatively low as far as alliance rating and prestige go. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at their map. Their war rating was also like 7th overall going into this war. So you can see here, they don't have any rank 1 6-stars or anything like that on defense. They've got very few rank 3 6-stars, but and you can see here too that they doubled up on Korg. There's a Korg on node 23 and a Korg on buffet. And then there's a Mojo boss, but it's not flow, it's stubborn, so that's kind of interesting too. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and choose our team here. I've got 9 fights this war, so I'm gonna fast forward through as much of it as possible. And some of these fights are pretty messy as well. So here I've got a rank 5 Taskmaster. On path 4 in section 1, it's steady build-up, fury, and long-distance relationship. So once I get 3 debuffs on me, he's going to gain a fury buff that's pretty potent. So I'm going to go in here with Omega Red. And you'll see that this fight is actually very quick. So I'm just block hitting him here to build up spores. Got a really good intercept there. He does have that fury, but I'm not concerned at all. Here, gonna go ahead and parry him again. We're at 25 spores now, and that's it. He's just gonna go down. So, very easy fight. I'm very comfortable fighting Taskmaster. This next fight here is going to be a rank 2 6-star HitMonkey. And this is going to have heavy hitter and power alternator on it, so it's pretty good placement as far as HitMonkey goes, because you want to try to bait out special ones, but you also don't want to throw your own special and knock him down. So with Omega here, I am just going to do some slow combos, evade the special one, and just punish it. And I think that before the power alternator even kicks in, he's going to go down. So again, a very easy fight. So coming up next here is going to be Korg on node 23, and this is by far the worst Korg fight on node 23 that I've had, probably since I first took the node. I usually finish with about 70% health or more. In this fight, I'm just going to make so many mistakes, so this is going to be the first kind of crappy fight of the war. Here he's going to shrug off my parry, which is completely my fault. I know better than to assume the parry when he has that few spores, but then Mixmaster's going to get me. I'm going to take a combo. So here I'm getting the fight back on track. Just trying to build up to my special 3 and build up spores on him. He hasn't thrown a special 1 yet, which is good. So here I got him to a special 2, and then I threw my special 3 because I was like, okay, the fight's almost over. I'm going to try to top up my health a little bit, save a potion. I know that I have a lot more fights with Omega after this one. So you can see here I heal back up to pretty much to full. Here, I'm going to go ahead and block a special 1. That's totally fine. Here I'm going to get messed up again. He's going to evade, and right there I use dexterity to get out of the way of his heavy attack. I throw my special 2 while he's indestructible, and here he's going to throw the special 1. It's going to be unblockable, and it just does so much damage. Like, it absolutely just destroys my health. So here I'm trying to heal up a little bit with my special 1, get some life steal. And I'm going to go ahead and go back to the normal game plan. He's going to throw another special 1. I'm just going to block it. And yeah, so I finished that fight at 40% health. Not good at all. This next fight is going to be Magneto on EMP Modification and enhanced energy attacks. I think all of Magneto's hits are energy based, so That's the only reason I can think of to put him on here, and also to counter Dr. Doom, who's a good counter for this node. However, you know, since he's not stubborn, this is a very easy Quake fight. I am going to mess up twice in this fight, just as far as like releasing my heavy goes. So there was the first one, and that was not intentional, it was a mistake. And then there's the second one, but he goes down, so not a big deal. That was an okay fight, didn't take any hits. And we're going to be moving along now to Path 1 and Section 2. My first fight here is going to be the Sorcerer Supreme, and this is on the Vigor and Indomitable node. So, I was a little bit worried about this placement. I was worried about her power getting out of control. So I'm going to go in here with Omega Red, and I did use a Power Start 1 boost for this fight, just to try to get her down really quickly. I was worried about like armor breaks and block damage and stuff, so I got a good intercept there off the start. And you can see just how quickly she's going down. Like, I'm going to throw my special 2 here, and the fight's over. So that was a less than 20-second fight there with Omega Red, which is great. So I'm going to be moving up here. My teammate Carl actually moved for me and put the white Magneto pre-fight on here. So this way, if this person's running like max limber, it's going to help me quite a bit. Because I can charge Quakes heavy for longer. So I changed my masteries for this fight. I'm only running half suicides. And yeah, you can see that the stuns are lasting quite a bit longer. They last an extra 0.5 seconds, which is quite a bit. So, so far everything's going pretty well. And then here come the mistakes. So that's the first one. I just completely missed the parry. So, and then there's the second one. I was trying to charge my heavy and I was just late. So completely my fault. And yeah, so the rest of the fight is going to go pretty much to plan. But definitely made an error there. And then my next fight here is going to be Korg again, and this is the buffet node. So you can see that, I'm not sure if you noticed, but Taters reminded me about the dexterity mastery. So I do have the dexterity mastery off for this fight, just so that I don't accidentally trigger the healing. So, and then you can see here at the beginning of the fight, I was playing it like it was Mixmaster. Like, I am so not used to fighting Korg without Mixmaster. And then I remember here that I can do full combos, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just hit him twice, hit him up above 2 bars of power, refresh the degen. And you can see that I've done 16 hits, and the fight's over. So, super easy. Anybody that shrugs debuffs that you can use Omega for, Omega's great for Korg, or I'm sorry, for Buffet. So, this is going to be a mini-boss up here on Mini-Boss Island. This is going to be Vigorous Assault. And I'm not sure why Invisible Woman is here. I feel like there are good places to put Invisible Woman, and this is just not one of them. She doesn't regen, so she doesn't benefit from this node in any way. So I'm just going to go ahead and Quake this fight. It's going to be parry style because she is a stubborn defender, or a hashtag defensive defender. And you'll see it's been about, what, like 30 something seconds, and the fight's over. So super easy with Quake. That was my 8th fight, and then this is going to be my last fight. This is going to be one of the very few rank 3 6-stars we have on the map. It's Stunning Reflection, Killmonger. So this fight can be a little bit dangerous. You have to be super careful. It's hard to stand open and bait out heavies, or I'm sorry, bait out specials, and also not accidentally parry. So I'm just going to start by locking in the degen, build up spores, lock it in again. I do not want him throwing his special one because I want to be able to block hit him. I'm going to block the first part. I'm going to try to parry the first part of his special 2 anytime that I can. So there we go. We're going to lock in our spores again at 17. And here I'm just trying to back him up. I do not want to get cornered. Going to lock in the spores again, stand open. And there I accidentally triggered the indestructible, but it's not a huge deal. So this is pretty much the plan. It's really easy to not trigger the indestructible with his heavies when you're trying to counter them, as long as you can anticipate the heavy. So here I'm going to go in and I'm going to hit him twice, and I don't know why, but I completely forgot. I thought it was 2 hits to remove his indestructible charges after the special 2, but it's 3, so the special 3 is not going to do any damage, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. I feel like the damage is good enough without it, and it did heal me up because I'm taking quite a bit of block damage and a little bit of reverberation damage. So here he's back at his special 2, gonna lock in these couple spores, parry his special 2, and then just go back in. Got a really good intercept there. Looking for an opening to heavy counter him here. Finally got one. So there we go, got the stubborn off of me. Parry his special 2. Try to get the spacing right so I don't back up too much. Got a really good intercept there. And here I'm just going to hold block because I do not want him throwing his special 1. And then in a second I'm going to make the exact same mistake that I made before. So here we go. He's got a special 2. Parry the special 2. Go in, 2 hits, and then the special 3 again. So once again, the special 3 is not going to do any damage. It is going to heal me up a little bit though, which is totally fine. He's going to throw his special 1 here, and yeah, the spore damage kills him. So that was a really good fight. I was happy with the way that that one went, and that was the end of my war. I did end up getting the platinum card for this war, which I'm super proud of course. This is my second one ever. My first one was against ASR, but this is for having the highest power rating in the Alliance. So yeah, and we did also end up winning this war. It wasn't particularly close. As an Alliance, we had a great clear. I think we cleared with like 5 deaths total. Battle Group 3, which is my battle group, finished with 1 death, which was awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. There are 2 wars left of this season, and hopefully we can win those wars. We're doing really well right now after kind of a rocky start. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.